what does Bruce Willis bring, just in general, to your stories? I mean, I guess it's really hard to put into a soundbite for you as a collaborator.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been a fun ride. I mean, getting to work with Bruce on 3 movies now. So everyone has been each of them were so different. You know what I mean? The first one was more of a chase thriller where he's playing a detective, and then the second film was my personal. Did you see Survive the Night
I
or?
did not.
I'd love
No.
to send you that. I'd love to see
Okay.
your thoughts on that. But so that one, he's playing a grandfather, and he has like no action scenes in that except for like a car chase. And then Hard Kill, where he's playing a sort of CEO tech billionaire who's trying to save his daughter. So each film was a totally different character for him. So it was interesting kind of seeing what Bruce brings to the table. And over the last kind of year and a half having done it, the one thing that I learned from him and looking at what he brings is, and why he's a movie star. Obviously he's just a great actor. I mean, he elevates every scene. There's just like that gravitas. As soon as he's on screen, I can't explain it. It's like you look
Yeah.
in his eyes. The first time I worked with him, there's a scene between him and Nikki Whalen, and they're just sitting there talking. And as soon as the close up went to Bruce, I was like, damn, like his eyes, there's just depth there. I can't
Yeah.
explain it. It's like this magical thing, like behind the eyes. Like, how does he do that? He just like, he looks at you. He looks through the lens at the, like, it's just like, damn, I just like some actors just have that depth that they don't need to turn it on. It's just there. You know what I mean? Some actors just have that. So I think Bruce is one of those where you just cut to him and instantly there's something going on. You know what I mean? So I think it was kind of finessing that as much as I could and learning from him and seeing how each film was different. I mean, it's interesting. For Hard Kill, it was, you know, it was only in like 25 minutes. It wasn't as much like Survive. We got to shoot like 45 minutes of him.
Yeah.
But this was fun too. I mean, this one was a little less, but I remember that scene between him and his daughter in the clock tower, which
Yeah.
was once again talking about getting visual variety.
Yeah.
So we were at the warehouse, and I was like, "Holy shit! There's a clock tower here. We got to find a scene to shoot in this clock tower." And then I was like, "This looks so weird and different. It's got to be a scene with Bruce because like." And it wasn't easy because we had to drag Bruce up this like five levels of stairs, and I was like, damn, is Bruce gonna be cool with like walking up? There was like these tiny steps he'd have to crawl up, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a bitch to get him up here. And I was like, you know what, we'll worry about it on the day. Like it's already like we're gonna have to shoot it. So then of course the day we were there, and we'd have to shoot that one, and it was only for one scene in the clock tower. So we dragged him up the stairs. Then he got up there and he was like, the hell is this? And I was like, Bruce, the clock tower, man. Where he's like, you tell he was exhausted from walking up those steps, and he looked around. He's like, nice. He just looked around. He's like, nice. And I was like, oh, cool. See, now you know why we had to bring you up here, man. It's just visually it looks cool. And he's like, yeah.